Alright. Okay, there we go. Jeez. And this capture card is finicky. OBS is finicky as well. I need that cricket. Give me the crick. Let's head to that first divine beast today. That's a guardian over there. What do I have to deal with that? The stone smasher should do fine. If I get caught up by it. Man, I hate these things running away from me every time I get close. Oh well. I'll just avoid it this time. And by avoid it, I mean it'll find me anyways. It saw me immediately. Damn it. Ugh. 2 loading screens. I could have just walked there, but that would have taken much longer. And now I don't have my cricket. I want my cricket. I thought that was a cart for some reason. I wonder if there's something up on that tower. There's someone here. Ah, you there.
Hey.
Over here, over here.
Oh.
I knew it. You are a Hylian, aren't you? Yes, you must be a Hylian. Otherwise, you're one unfortunate-looking Zora. Well, your timing couldn't be more perfect if you tried. I was ordered by Prince Sidon to find a Hylian. I've been searching non-stop. Yes, quite. I certainly wasn't just floating around and splashing in the water for fun.
Oh.
Prince Sidon is a member of the distinguished Zora royal family. He's waiting at Inogo Bridge, which is on the other side of that tall tower. I do hope you'll agree to go there and meet with him. Yeah, sure, I guess. Ah, yes, you must be taken aback by such a sudden request. My apologies. For us Zora, this is our top priority right now. So I must beg you to grant my request. Oh, and if you do meet Prince Sidon, perhaps don't tell him I was splashing about and playing in the water. Deal? Okay. But I want these seeds. Ah, whatever. Elite Lotus of the Borg. Do I have anything that makes me go faster? No, not at the moment. Can I even climb this? Yeah, I could get up this easy. God damn it, my fucking mute button isn't working again. Do I need to reset it every time, OBS? Come on. This weapon is pretty good. Like a weird dock area over there. And a Hinox in front of me. Oh, I didn't want to do a bomb arrow. I guess that's all I've got. Gotta stop getting stomped on. That was a silly fight. Yeah, I need to get more arrows, and I need to hold on to them for longer. Oh, there's another Zoran. Zora. Ah, Yura. Hey, come here. Oh my. Oh wow. Oh whoa. It's a Hylian. A real Hylian. I mean, you are a Hylian, right? No, I'm not. You're saying I'm wrong? No, that can't be. I'm pretty darn sure you're a Hylian. A mischievous one. Please, you must promise to meet with Prince Sidon and hear his request. It's terribly urgent.
Ooh.
He's waiting at Inogo Bridge, which is upstream Mazora River. Please listen to what dear Prince Sidon has to say. I know it's sudden, but you'll understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. Okay. It's alright, you know, you don't need to tell me twice. I mean, you already did, but you don't need to. I'm going there. It's getting foggy. Maybe that's just this area. Ow, jeez. Let me just, you know, I'll be up in a minute. You guys had some fish here for me. There we go. Just gotta get up to that tower and then we'll head to a no-go bridge. That guy's got a boulder up there. Wish I had some rope so I could dunk him in the water. Or some arrow. Okay. Lesson learned. Monsters cannot swim. Hey there, Chumbo Wumbo. Let me up here, please. Hunter's shield. I can't carry it. It's not very good anyways. I should throw a bomb into this water. There's plenty of fish in here. Get some fire arrows. Never know when you're gonna need a little bit of fish. They're just hiding everything down in these caves, I guess. Would you even call these caves? I'd call them outcroppings. I don't know. That noise when they get shocked is not the nicest noise. Alright, some arrows. I'll take that. I'll take that froge. I think he's dead. Yeah, it is a pretty nice sword. I agree. I feel like I should go up there and kill that guy. Also a hole in the ground there. I should check that out. Or is that just a water hole? That's just water. Hey, how you doing? I'm afraid not so well. Oh, look, it's a whiz robe. Hey, buddy. If you hit them with their alternating element, they just get friggin' melted. I wonder what determines, like, how well a, wait, why can't I, didn't my Thunderblade break? What did I pick up that, oh, the Ice Rod. Oh, wow. You think you're clever, don't you? You're not. I am get. Alright, let's get this guy over here. You'll never see me coming. Late? You're not late. I've only been streaming for 20 minutes. Oops. Yeah, Taz is here. Which reminds me, I need to kill more foxes. Through, like... Oh. Like, your window was open, or just, like, hit your window? Oh, yeah, just hit your window. Okay. Were you using Windex like that commercial, you know? You put Windex on the window, how can animals tell that there's no window? They can't. It's impossible. You can't explain that. So what happened? I've seen it. It's happened near me before. That is a big area of oh, most of it is water. Alright, let's see what we can see up here. There's a guy up here. There is a shrine. There is another shrine. I feel like I don't need to mark the towers because I'm going to come across them anyways. There is a third shrine. That's close enough. Hey. Wow, I cannot believe it. Ahem, excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian. Or I was, but then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud noise and awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon, I found one! I found a Hylian! Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. No, nope, can't do it. I'm too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. Alright, I'm gonna go to that shrine. Well, I mean, you fly into, you know, a solid object at whatever speed that bird was going. You're probably gonna end up with a broken something or other. I changed my mind about shooting that guy. Oh, there's another Zora. Nope, nope. I know where Sidon is. I'm just doing the shrine. Then I'll go see him. Goblins. Have there ever been goblins in a Zelda game, or have they always been like bokoblins or moblins or shit like that? Minor test of strength. Alright, what's my best weapon? Come on. Yeah, I don't know. The animals, like, wild animals can carry loads of disease on them, so yeah, it's definitely a good idea to wear gloves. Parasites and all sorts of shit. Do I have any crappy bows I can drop? Not really. Alright, that's enough for another heart.
Oh.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'll go meet Sidon right now. Don't worry.
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Okay. Aha, a Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Blanc. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? That's right. Aha, just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Varuta. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Yeah, okay. I was heading there anyways. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim with the river. As such, the path to the domain may be quite treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give you. This is just a small trinket to show you that I have faith in you. Electro elixir. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I am not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Stupid, sexy fish man. Yeah, he might have been hitting on me a little bit. He said I was exquisite and that my power was unparalleled. Classic signs of infatuation. That Octorok saw me. What a noise. Something up here. Sounds like a Hinox. Friggin' rain, man. Okay, it's amount of stamina spent. I can't get up there to that guy. Well, not easily anyways. I knew it. Oh, it's a black Hinox, so I don't know if I should get into a fight with it. If I do, I'm gonna use my bomb arrows. Wonder if I could drop a tree on it. Well, that's right, it's raining. So I can't use my bomb arrows. He's just gonna go back to sleep? He's gonna throw that at me. Or try to hit me with it. Oh, there goes my flame blade. Alright. I probably shouldn't be throwing weapons I don't want to lose. Seared gourmet steak. I got some weapons to replace what I lost. Out of arrows again. Ow. Friggin' Octoroks. Leave me alone. I should probably break these open. They might have arrows in them. Ah! Wait, come back. Did it disappear or is it still up ahead? I hope it didn't disappear. There it is. Oh yeah! I'm the king of the forest. Up, up, up. Come on, dear man. I guess I gotta leave him. Oh well. That was cool. I didn't know you could do that. Till I saw like the mount button. Who's cute? What are you talking about? I don't think I said anyone was cute. Hey Link! Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Okay. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, that's right. It doesn't really work in these caves. Oh, that guy's got a sword that I might want. Let's see what's up here. There's like all these little caves. It's a place where I can cook. I might want to do some cooking while I'm actually, yeah. Let me kill these two Lizalfos and get that fire going. I must steal the gift of flame from these fucks. Yeah, give me those arrows. Can I... Will the water put it out from the rain? I hope not. It will, okay. I'll just have to use a flint then. Did it stop raining? No, it's still raining. Alright, Volt Fruit. I could use the resistance against electricity around here. Electro Meat Stewer. Skewer. Stewer. What else do I have that I could use right now? Stamina shrooms. Don't I have a bunch of those Fleet Lotus seeds too? Yeah. Alright, I think that's basically it for what I can cook right now. Well, I mean, I could cook stuff, but it wouldn't be as quality. Yeah, alright, that's fine. This is what I came to see. Traitorous rock. Coward. Huh? Why did it just break? Alright, let me try something different. Not worth. Gotta check out the area before I leave. I can't just, you know, walk through here and not take a look at what's around. Yeah, give me the Zora spear. Zora weapon for a Zora area. Reinforced Lizalf seal and forked boomerang that I can't use. And the wind is just okay, I think I am attracting electricity. Oh, that's attracting electricity. I can't use any of my crap because it's all gonna get... It's gonna get me fried by lightning. Excuse me, please, attention, please go. Why am I getting shocked? Oh man, when was my last save? Kermit, are you like super far behind on the stream, like delay wise? Okay, it was right here. That's not too bad. Alright, so maybe I should drink that electro potion. Or eat that electro food, whichever. Why am I getting shocked? Just have to keep my distance, I guess. I'm not carrying anything made of metal. I mean, other than in my inventory. What a jerk. I don't know, because you're saying stuff and I have no context, like I don't understand why you're saying it, so either I'm missing chat stuff, you're not saying anything that makes any sense, or you're far behind. It's because you're tall, yeah. I think there's a treasure chest out there. Oh, 5 arrows. Just what I needed. I did not want the Boko spear. I just wanted the roasted bass. Roast the base. It's just Nightshade. It's over here. Yeah, I'm playing Zelda. It's fun. Euro Truck Simulator, Hylian DLC. You don't even get a truck. I should probably re-equip my shield now that it's not electric out anymore. Hey, Link. You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you will be fine. I believe in you, Link. Alright, bye. Oh, now it's Euro Truck Simulator. Friggin' boulders. There's stuff up there, but there's no way I can climb up to get it. Yeah. That'd be my spear now, boyo. Come on, come on. That guy is not looking in this direction. Fantastic. Your friends are dead. Gotta get this guy. Let's see you. I'm gonna go back and read that, like, slate in a second. I'm just checking to see what's up here. Frogs! A wealth of frogs. A tireless frog. You made a mistake going into the water. You can't escape. Oh, that one just, you know, disappeared into the ether. Come on. Come on. You can do better. Ow. You stop that? Gotta take pictures of everything that you can. It's important. It's not important. I'm gonna throw this spear away for this claymore. Look at the fish. A wealth of fish. Is that an Octorok? That's an Octorok. Where did I get 93 arrows? I mean, I'm happy. But where did I get 93 arrows? Probably just from all the dudes. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and read that slate. History of the Zora Part 1. The Eternal Zora Domain, as told by King Dorfan. Dorfan? The rains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times with an abundance of pure clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stonemasonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artist who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. Okay. Well, we'll just have to judge for ourselves when we get there. I mean, I've got to explore everything around here first, but you know. Anything on top of that? Single is Alphos. Not really worth going after. What's over here, though? There's another slate over there. Question is, how am I gonna get back over? I guess I'll just go back over to that spot. More frogs! And a bright-eyed crab. History of Zora Part 4, The Light-Scaled Trident, as told by King Dorephan. The Queen and I were blessed with a daughter as lovely as a jewel. We named our princess Mifa. To celebrate her birth, the smithy Dento presented Mifa with a gift, a mighty spear called the Light-Scaled Trident. Mifa grew into a bright girl and soon reached the age of receiving lessons from the royal family's Order of Knights. The whole of the royal guard adored her, especially Sergeant Segan, who loved her as if she were his own kin. Under Segan's instruction, Mifa honed her skills, and her radiance grew along with her skill with the light-scaled trident. As a champion, Mifa made her people proud. However, once the Great Calamity struck, she was never to return. All of Zora's domain fell into misery. The merest thought of the princess was enough to overcome anyone with tears. As a way of offering her soul repose, they tried to send the light-scaled trident drifting down the Zora River. But when they did, the trident began to glow, and Mifa's voice rang loud and clear for all Zora to hear. The light-scaled trident and I are one. Abandon your grief and know joy once again. Do not cry, just remember. And so, keeping to her request, on the day of the Great Calamity, the day that Mifa passed from this world, the Zora venerate the light-scaled trident and remember their brave princess. Such is the origin of the Champion Festival. Okay. I guess something I do like about the game is that there's like two stories. There's a story that you're doing right now, and like the story of everything that happened in the past. You know, like there could be an alternate timeline where Link does defeat Calamity again and then none of this ever happens. You know, Nintendo in a nutshell. Alternate timelines. Come here, frog. Gotcha. You cannot escape my grasp, frog. I guess I could just go back down. Could I make it back from here? I'll just go this way. Especially since there's another slate over here. History of the Zora Part 2, A Reservoir of Hope. Once every 10 years, the Lanayru region experiences unusually heavy rainfall. The Zora River flooded every time. The tides damaged not only our domain, but our people, washing away poor souls and causing great suffering and disarray. The Zora king of that time, after seeking aid from the king of Hyrule, rode out to see what could be done. By joining the architectural genius of the Zora and Hyrule's technological prowess, East Reservoir Lake was swiftly built. Thanks to this fruitful partnership, Hyrule was no longer plagued by these devastating floods. In gratitude, the Zora King promised the King of Hyrule to manage the reservoir level to protect all of Hyrule from floods. Each Zora King since has kept that oath, spanning 10,000 years. That is why the reservoir signifies our bond with Hyrule. Okay, alright. Good, you know. Good foreign relations policy is good. These boulders already fell down here last time. Who pushed them back up? I killed everybody. Ludo's Crossing. A little island down there. And there's a Korok on it. I saw that, like, ring of rocks.
Oh!
Hey, Link! Look below, down here. There's a bird floating in midair. You are still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I waited for you. You will be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm gonna head that way too. I shall meet you there. Why does he have a rape whistle? Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. I mean, he did approach from behind me. There's mushrooms up there and I can't get them. Well, maybe I can actually. Nope. Keep an eye out for more of those slates. There's some foxes over there. Or are those deer? Those are deer. What? Oh, it's a tree branch. I wonder what's up here. I was gonna be like, you know, I guess I could wait to explore till later, but man, my exploratory spirit, you know, does not allow me to hold off on the exploration. Who knows what wonders could be out here. Lightning. That's what's out here. Death. I can't really climb anything in this rain though. It seems like they designed this area so you don't necessarily need to climb to get up places, which is pretty smart. Considering it's going to be raining all the time. What's the answer here? should be able to get up here. There we go. No prob. Could always use some more meat. Is that a duck? It's a duck. That is one mighty duck. A single ice arrow, perfect. There's another chest out there, so I'll grab that. Bird is dead. No, stop, Link. I want to climb that right now. See, if I didn't explore, I wouldn't have found this great treasure chest, which will have a single arrow in it. That's right, I meant shitty spear. I wonder if I can use this to break these. Whatever. I'm back on the road for a minute until I decide to leave the road again. To head up here and see what's up here. Alright, nothing of interest. There, we got ourselves a steed. Onward, steed. It was Robe. I guess I gotta fight him. Alright, what would a lightning man be weak to? Ice? Or bombs? You're weak to bombs! Which I can't use against you. God, what a jerk. Come down out of the sky! What? What did you do? Okay, my shield is going to explode, and my sword is going to explode. Oh, well, now he's dead. I'll be taking that lightning rod. Oh, never mind, I guess I won't be. Take a picture of it. I like that they put all these metal boxes around here so that, you know, it would prioritize exploding one of these first. Like the lightning, I mean. At least I assume that's what's going on here. History of the Zora, Addendum 1, King Dorephan stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorephan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldiers' spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorephan, without a thought of his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora again. The citizens celebrated their king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar he earned that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Okay. Oh, rock? Oh, that's not fire. That's the divine beast over there. Spraying the water out into the sky. There's the Zora's domain. It looks like it. Oh, this is the perfect place to shield surf. We're doing it. Gather the pieces? I don't think so. I don't think there's any I don't think you even do anything with the Triforce in this one. God damn it. My shield picked the perfect time to be fucking badly damaged. There we go. That was decent. What's this? A woodcutter's axe. And here's the Zora's domain. It's a long walk. Oh, listen to that classic Zora music. Surfboard DLC coming to a theater near you soon. Whoa. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. There's a shrine here I want to touch first. To this shrine real quick. Pushing power. Okay, so I need to get a boulder. Oh god. Please stop. Alright, all is good. There's a treasure chest I want to get over there. Maybe the best way to get it is to literally just climb up and jump for it. A shitty Jorah spear. I should heal. Alright, so we need to get this ball down there. So what path is it going to follow? It's going to come down here. It's going to come through here, and then it's going to go through there. It's going to come over here. And I want to get these out of the way. Yeah, rather than indignant about me. Okay, and then it'll come over here, and then I'll push it up, and then I'll stop it like right here, and I'll push it the rest of the way myself. There we go. That should work. Alright. It's that. Keeps going. Keep going. Stops here. Don't move very far, please. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Alright, let's go check out the rest of Zora's domain now.
Oi!
This is the general store. What do they got? Sweet violets, rock salt, ice arrows, sizzlefin, and chillfin trout, and Hylian rice, and nothing else. Hello.
You.
Hey. You're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? I mean, it's true. Dento. So, the Hylian who stole Lady Mifo away thinks he can come just come wandering like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? Goodbye. Okay. See you later. And this is the inn over here.
Oi!
Hey, how you doing? Oi! I got more Fleet Lotus, so cook up a meal using those. And what else I got? I got that mighty carp. Fried crab. Wow, that's a lot of stamina. I don't have that much stamina. What can I pair this meal with? Mushrooms and an acorn. I like the cooking system in this game. I think that's it for now. Grumble. Okay. Don't you grumble at me, boy. Oh, it's Groove. Hey. Oh, you. Hi. It's me. I'm the one Princess Sidon left at the top of the tower. The name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into the Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water's surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. I don't expect you to understand this, but one's diving form is their truest and most beautiful form. Yes, truly. So lately I've been spending my days scouting out diving spots. When you learn how to climb waterfalls, please show me your beautiful form. Okay. Oh, there's a goddess statue right here. Give me heart. Yeah, the cooking is just fun. Right now I'm at 7 hearts. There's the king. He's not a fat, you know, like the guy from Ocarina of Time. You know, that guy. He's a whale of a man. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. Hmm? That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Hmm? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link. That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you have managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do you not? Doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? I should remember who she is, but I've seen her in a memory before. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Vah-Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Dora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Vah-Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. The divine beast, Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for Azora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, Harrow, I beg you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon away once and for all.
Huh.
I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in, let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Alright, Zora armor. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let your words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. There's so much words. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Okay, let me put on this fancy new shirt. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, he is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It's the truth, Muzu, though you never knew it. He was ever in Mipha's heart.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
I remember. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think that changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him, and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. Never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. Ah, thanks. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Ployamus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel! He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. You think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Mizu? I have no doubt that he will be triumphant. Alright, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ployamus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. Alright, I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. We got a plan. Shoot it with arrows. Got it. Alright, now that guy wanted me to come back to him once I had waterfall abilities, so I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. Hey, it's you. It is my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You can dive headfirst from here into the water below. It would be true beauty made flesh. Please consider... I didn't dive. I think I need to press the jump button. Nice. Blinding brightness. Radiant beauty. Okay, now climb the waterfall and meet me back here. He called me a radiant beauty. Fantastic. Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo you. That was amazing. I saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes. And now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Oh, you know, I'll take them. Oh, I feel emotionally ravaged after that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. I really will. Alright. Are there any other quests around here? Before I go. I guess it is 5 AM. It makes sense that they're sleeping. Man, these guys are like always grumbling. That's true, I should have a bright soul, you're right. Alright, I guess I'll head over and get ready to go fight that guy. Oh, this is Segan. Lady Mifa, watch this! I, Segan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the Divine Beast Varuta. What you doing? You're Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It's been over 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Second, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha, how heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There is no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time and after all that has happened. So says I, Sigyn the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mipha's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Okay. You have quest. Good morning. You were Link, right? Why do you ask? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, I'm off to stop the divine beast. Link the Hylian is coming with me. I assume that means you're going up Ploymus Mountain in search of shock arrows. Yes. If so, I have a request that is somewhat related. There's a red mane monster called a Lionel that lives on Ploymus Mountain. I really need a picture of a Lionel. It can be a picture of any red mane Lionel, not just the one on the mountain. So what do you say? Can you get me a picture of a Lionel? Yeah. I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off Shatterback Point on Ploymus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely going to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Lionel to show everyone how scary they are. That way maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question, Link? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a Lionel so I can describe them in terrible detail. I think I might have one. I know how to get up there. There's a waterfall, that's what they told me. I thought I had a picture already. Oh. Alright, let's go fight ourselves a Lionel. Well, I mean, let's go snap a pic of a Lionel. Pokemon Snap. Man, I can't believe there's not another Pokemon Snap game. I want to snap some Pokemon. Shortcut to Ploymus Mountain. Alright. Exactly. Exactly, Taz. I've covered calamities, you know. Ah, fuck you, lizard. There's just shock arrows stuck in these trees. Lion-O. Oh. My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. Ah. Alright, I should probably switch to my better, armor. For now, you know, I'm up here. I don't need to be wearing, plus then I can see his health, too. He's almost halfway killed. Get stone smashed. Oh, what's about to happen? At least I got my shield up in time. Come on, don't get caught like Kenny would. Oh, good hit. I keep holding the lock-on button whenever I end up in the menu. Come on, come on. One more hit, maybe two. Come on. I would like that Lionel bow. Now I can collect all the shock arrows in peace. I'll put that Zora suit back on. It's a shame I don't have a Thunderblade to fight like the obvious water themed bosses or whoever is gonna be, you know, inside Varuta. Where's that point he wanted me to dive from? I sort of want to dive from that point that that guy was telling people to dive from. Shatter back point? Yeah, man. I'll shatter my back. Jump at your own risk. Alright. And we're right here. We're ready to go fight Varuta. Let's go talk to Sidon. Damn, he disappeared into the aether. There's Sidon. What's in here? Just a bed that I can sleep in? Sleep until morning. Let's do this in the daylight. The blood moon is happening, that's fine. Blood moon? Hold up, let me equip the other bow. Because it only uses one arrow, but it shoots 3, so that should make it easier to shoot the things I need to shoot. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I'm ready. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go appease that divine beast as one. Here we go. Hey, wait a moment. You do not have yet at least 20 shock arrows, unless you have enough shock... Oh, I don't have 20 shock arrows? I've got 19. Oh, damn it. There was one, maybe there's one in here. That'd be nice. I need to find Haze Stew. Hey man, I need that shock arrow. You have acted so cold and unconcerned about the harm that befell Lady Mifa. But no matter, it is too late now. I shall be the one to shoot Ruta down, so it was decided by the Zora Council. Just stay out of my way. I want this. Mine now. Hey! I am in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sagan standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Varuta. There, now we got 20. Do I think the forest is near one of the great beasts? Alright, so... I don't think so, because you got... Maybe you got the Zora. You got the Gerudos. You got the Gorons. And you got the Rito. So... The Rito one is probably the one that's flying in the air. The Goron one is probably somewhere in Death Mountain. The Gerudo one is in the desert. That makes sense. I don't think there's a forest divine beast. There might be, but there's only 4. And I don't think the Koroks count as a race. The forest is probably somewhere in the middle. Like, it's probably, like, around one of these areas. When I'll go to, like, Death Mountain after I'm done with Varuta, and maybe I'll see... I guess I'll do a little bit of exploration around this area and do the shrines. Maybe I'll find it, you know, Korok Forest. It could be any forest, you know? Which forest is the Korok one? Alright, let's do it. Yep, I got the stuff. Here we go. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Alright. Good answer. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Ha! I am unstoppable in the water. Ruta is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. Are you ready? Divine Beast Varuta will undoubtedly use its ancient and mysterious powers against us. That includes hurling giant ice blocks that we will need to watch out for. Oh, they're like cryosis ones. Can I shatter them?
Watch that ice.
I totally can.
Get those shock arrows. Somewhat. Marvelous. We move now. Let's find an opening.
Get out of here, ice blocks.
We're getting closer. Let's go. You did it. Right, let's go. Break that up.
Fuck. Oh, that worked. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, jeez.
Ready? Go. One more time. Can you get rid of that ice?
I would like to get rid of that ice. Oh, shit, we got hit. Cease your incessant following, ball.
Any shot?
Yeah, I've got plenty of shock arrows.
All right, go. That's it.
Wow, that was astounding. An absolute thrill. Link, look. The water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. Ruta is floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
Alrighty then. I'm probably gonna save like right now though and end the stream for now. We'll do this next time right at the start. I don't have that much time to play Breath of the Wild today. I got other plans. But that was a cool little fight. The music was good too. Travel gate registered the map.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost.
Treasure, I see the treasure. I gotta remember that for next time.
The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Alright, I'm gonna save the game here. Thank you guys for watching today. There might be a Black Quake stream later on. Me and Cube have been looking for a time to play it, so I will see you guys maybe then. probably a Killing Floor stream too. So, have a, just when I see you, I'll see you later.